Hello everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I'm out in my garden. It's in the evening and it feels really nice out here, and I want to get some weed eating done in my garden. I need to do some weed eating inside the garden. I need to do some weed eating outside the garden. I want to do the perimeter of my garden. I don't know how far I'm going to get because I got something else I want to do, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. Yeah, there was a white moth that was underneath the soil. When I pulled the weeds, it came from underneath the soil. So you know what he doing or she doing up under that soil. She's underneath there. This is a bed that I have my collard greens planted in. She's underneath this soil laying eggs, waiting on these collard greens. But I'm going to beat her to the punch. I am going to spray some BT in this bed once I finish getting all these weeds out. She already on it. She already ready to go ahead and destroy it. And I tried to catch her. I think she in that little grass catcher over there. Whatever it is, grasshopper. I think she in that. I'm going to find her. I just can't believe she was underneath the soil. And she came out just as pretty and white. Didn't have a speck of dirt on her. Wow. Okay, I found some elephant garlic and some onions in this bed. So the bed looks a whole lot better. It is not perfect, but I'm just trying to stay like one step ahead of these weeds so that they will not just keep my greens from growing in this bed. This is where I have my collard greens planted, and as you see, these roots are vicious on these weeds. They do not want to give up. They are putting up a awesome fight. But one thing I can say about this bed is when we cleaned this bed out about a month ago, less than a month ago, there was a huge ant bed in this bed. So either they've gone way to the bottom and they didn't mind me weeding in here, because they're gone. They did not come to the surface. Well, I see one or two, but not like they were in this bed. They were just, it was just millions. So, at least thousands. I don't know about millions, but there were a lot. And so now it looks a whole lot better. But as you can see, there are still weeds in this bed. But it is going to be a ongoing fight until I can get my greens established in this bed. And that's what I plan to do, is to get the greens established, y'all. That's what I want to do. Once the greens grow, I'm hoping that they will smother out most of the weeds. As I told you all several times, I know y'all probably like, okay, we'll see. But yep, we'll see. That's what I want. I'm waiting on it. I'm hoping that that is what happened, that the greens will come in and be thick and get big quickly and smother these weeds out. So I didn't stake my plant up. I didn't tie it up. I just put the stake in front of it, so I will tie it up later. And I am going to go ahead and plant right now, because I had planned on going around the perimeter of my garden out here with the weed eater, but for some reason I always manage to break the strings on the weed eater. So I don't want to stop and do that, because as I told you, it is evening, it's getting late. I want to go ahead and plant. So let's get a little planting done. Okay, y'all know I was having a little problem with my Brussels sprouts. I planted them once and they did not germinate. But y'all, look what I found today. Y'all, I had to go ahead and get these Brussels sprouts. These were at Lowe's and they were $5.96, something like that, $5.97, $5.96, something. But yeah, these were $5.96, and I could not resist them because there are 6 in here, so that's less than $1 each. So y'all, it's okay. It's okay to go ahead and pick you up some stars. Now, you don't know what these stars were started with. True. But you go ahead and take up from wherever they left off. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to nourish them. You're going to feed them organically. And you're still going to be able to make these healthy for you and your family. So I am going to, I got all these holes here that where I removed those purple hull peas from. So it's only gonna take 6. I'm fixing to start with 6. I was looking for my auger because I wanted to really fluff this soil up to give it a good chance. I could not find my auger. I guess I need to have more than one auger. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I am going to pull some of these weeds out of these compartments that I have made with this for these purple hull peas. I'm just gonna toss this. But those peas added nitrogen to this soil. And that is what we are going to need for these Brussels sprouts. So we can get us some nice leaves growing, and then soon be able to have some Brussels on there, which are also made of leaves. So I got 1, 2, and I mean there's some sort of root there, stem, that I cannot move. But y'all, these peas are constantly going to be growing here because there are peas all down in these holes. As I toss this soil around, I'm seeing 5 or 6 seeds in each one. So we will not be surprised when we are getting seeds coming up here in the future. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to let them grow. But we don't really want them to interfere with what we're fixing to have going now, because we want to get these Brussels sprouts going. And y'all, this soil is nice. It's rich and it is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5. I'm going to try to pull this root out. Got it. We're going to toss it over here. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go around the perimeter because I'm not fixing to deal with that weed eater. So I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to add some more nitrogen to the soil by pouring in some of this blood meal. I'm just going to put a little blood meal in each one of these holes. Y'all, still working on this bag that's got the rip in it. Okay, so you got blood meal in that hole, and we're gonna also add some of this Happy Frog. Y'all, this Happy Frog is what I had started this okra with. And you all see how those okra stems are like tree trunks. I think those are the biggest stems that I've had on some okra plants. I don't know how I'm gonna get them out. Probably have to take a chainsaw to them. That's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, so I'm gonna work this soil in. And I want to get it deep enough so I have me a nice root underneath here, because I don't want my Brussels sprout laid all over because they don't have a good root system on. I want them to be able to get a nice root system. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get these planted in. And y'all, why did I do? Why I do 5? I got 6. What is my mind on 5? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Put some more blood meal. Okay, so now these are kind of dry. I have not watered them. I just purchased them today and I did not water them yet. So yeah, they're pretty dry. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and water them in really good. Get them planted in there. So y'all know what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll be putting BT on the garden, on these brassicas. I'm sure that won't be the only thing we're doing, but we're gonna have to do that. Y'all want a close-up of this one? Okay, so now I just want to go ahead and get these watered in. I normally don't like to water it so late in the evening, but this is a special case right here. We need to go ahead and get them watered in because they are so dry. Y'all got me a new sprayer, so y'all gonna be with me the first time that I use it. So let's see. And make sure I put it on the right thing. So. See how it works. I guess it'll help I turn the water on. I don't think that's what I wanted on though. I thought that's center. Oh, I want it on shower. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have a kink in my hose somewhere down the line. Okay, so I'm really happy about having those Brussels sprouts, guys. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video today, and I hope that you will give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.